YouTube, what's good? BTB Big Time Breaks back with another video. Today, I am going to be giving you my dream WrestleMania 33 match card. Now, a few disclaimers before I start this video. I try to make it as realistic as possible. No matches like Stone Cold versus Goldberg because, honestly, man, we all know that match is not going to happen. So, I didn't put that on this list. And I did leave out a few major, I shouldn't say major, but some people, you know, that probably should be on the card, so don't kill me in the comment section below. And also, I should mention, I did leave out the Andre the Giant Battle Royal because I don't think it really has much of a purpose at all, other than to just take up some time. So, without any further ado, man, we're going to start this video with the first match, which is the U.S. title match between Cesaro, Apollo Crews, Rusev, Randy Orton, Neville, and Dolph Ziggler. Main reason I'm doing this match is because I have liked the past 2 years where it's been the Intercontinental Championship match. It's just, I don't think it should be for that belt. I think that belt is too prestigious for that spot on the card. U.S. title is perfect for that. All these guys would gel together very, very well. Although you would probably have to convince Orton otherwise. Moving on, New Day versus The Revival. I think this will be a perfect way to introduce The Revival on the main roster. The Revival, you know, needs something to sink their teeth into when they get to the main roster. I think this would be a perfect way, an over babyface team, and then a Revival team that could get a very big and much needed win over the New Day. Next up on the card would be where I bend the rules a little bit. The Undisputed Tag titles. I know the brands are separated and they have their separate titles, but I'm not a big fan of the brand split, so what I would do is have a unification of the belts between American Alpha and Enzo and Big Cass. This match never happened in NXT and definitely deserves to happen. I know they're two face teams, but a match I would definitely love to see. Moving on from there, we have the IC Championship between Sami Zayn and Bray Wyatt. Two guys who have not held a championship on the main roster and definitely deserve to do so. Both guys have been used poorly. Wyatt forever on the main roster, and Zayn hasn't been in a meaningful feud really, besides Kevin Owens. And moving on from there, we have The Rock versus Roman. Now, I didn't want to put Roman in the title picture, and I think the only way Vince McMahon would ever not put him in a title picture for WrestleMania is if the opponent was bigger than a title, and this one would, in his mind, be bigger than a title. The Rock versus Roman, two Samoans, the family ties. I think the match would be pretty good, and I think The Rock could bring out the most in Roman Reigns for sure. Next up, a match we have all wanted to see for a really long time now, John Cena versus The Undertaker. This match has been rumored for so many years. It's never happened at WrestleMania. Maybe make it a retirement match, who knows. But a match definitely everybody wants to see. Next up we have Triple H versus Shane McMahon. I think this match will be good because I'm not sure if Shane wants to stick around long term. So this match could be a way to, you know, send Shane out the door while also getting some more heat on Triple H. The next match I have here is the Four Horsewomen, Bayley, Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte. A match that deserves to be on the main roster at WrestleMania. Probably deserves to, you know, co-main event at least one day. But this match, I mean, you guys know the story. I don't need to describe it, but definitely a worthy match for WrestleMania. Next on my list, I have Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe. This match, I think, overall, the match quality would just be on point. Great way to bring Samoa Joe to the main roster. And I think this match overall would just be very hard-hitting, very stiff, and something we could really get into, unlike Lesnar and Ambrose at last year's WrestleMania. Next up, I have Kevin Owens versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. I see this match rumored all the time, people talking about it all the time on you know, different, you know, websites and stuff. Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar needs to happen eventually, and hopefully, in my dream card, it would happen at WrestleMania 33. Next up, we have Seth Rollins, the man, versus Finn Balor for the Universal Championship. Now this match, I would set it up by Brock returning and screwing KO out of the belt, and then having Rollins beat KO due to Brock's interference, and then have Balor come back. Hopefully he will be back by an injury. I don't think he will, but hypothetically he comes back and wins the Rumble. Rollins versus Balor. Balor gets his title back and is the two-time Universal Champion. And then finally the main event, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship, or whatever SmackDown calls it now. We saw this match before at Wrestle Kingdom 10, I believe, and it was absolutely incredible. If you have not seen that match, I recommend you go look it up on YouTube. I think there's a YouTube clip of just highlights from that match, and it is everything you'd ever expect. And honestly, we deserve to see that match on the grandest stage of them all. So, guys, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments section if you thought I nailed it, if you thought I missed on some things. You know, criticism is welcome. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment. Always hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And until the next time, BTB Big Time Breaks, and I'm out. See ya.